Hello students. So today we'll be learning in a digital format. So do you know who am I? So I am your teacher Gunjan Saini. So today in this chapter we will learn about my family. So what's a family? And in this chapter we will learn about the people who counts in our family. Okay, so let's get started. A family has many people like living together. So in a family we live together with our mother, father, brothers and sisters make our family, right? Our mother and father are known as our parents, right? So we all have parents, right? Our brothers and sisters are called our siblings, right? So do you have brothers or sisters? So they are called your siblings. Our parents love us very much and look after us, right? So you know, right? Your parents love you and they also look after you. So what is a small family? Have you ever seen a small family in the park or somewhere else? So kids, in a small family, parents and one or more of their children live together, right? So it is called a nuclear family. So nuclear family is one kids which have 3 to 4 members only, who are the parents, that is the mother, the father and their children, or a single child, right? It's called a nuclear family. Next comes the large family. So there are family where there are number of people. So in a large family, parents, children, grandparents, uncles, aunts and their children live together, right? So large family consists of our grandparents, right? Our uncles, aunts and their children, that is our cousins also, right? So that's called a joint family. Children of our uncles and aunts are known as our cousins, right? So the children of our uncle and aunts with whom we play, right? We share things, right? Those are called our cousins. So hello, I am Rohan, meet my family. So let's meet Rohan's family. My father. So he's telling about his father. So his father is a professor, right? He works in a college. So he also works in a college. Basically he teaches there. Sometimes he helps my mother in the kitchen. So he's telling that his father helps his mother in the kitchen while making food and all the stuffs, right? Now let's know about Rohan's mother. So he's telling about his mother. My mother works in a school. So Rohan's mother works in a school. She cooks food for the family and she cooks the food for all the family members, right? She mends things in the house, okay? So she also mends things in the house, right? And she helps me with my homework. So Rohan is telling that her mother also helps him with his homework. Okay students, now Rohan is telling about his grandfather. So who is a grandfather? Grandfather is our father's father, right? So my grandfather drives me to my hobby class, okay? So he's saying that his grandfather drives him to his hobby classes, right? Now he's telling about his grandmother. So who is a grandmother? Grandmother is our father's mother, okay? So my granny reads stories at bedtime. Rohan's grandmother reads him stories before he sleeps, okay? And how my family helps me? So his family takes care of me when I am not well, right? So when he's not well, who take care of him? His family. And I play with my sister. So he's telling that he also has a sister with whom he plays. Now, how do you help your family members? So I help to keep the house clean and tidy, right? This is how I help my family members. I clean and keep my house, my home, my books at the place, right? I water the plants in the garden. So we have a garden and I water the plant there, right? So this is all about Rohan's family and how he also help in his family. So students, do you know members of one family have the same last name? It is called their surname. So in your family, you all must be having a last name, right? The second name, and that's called the surname. So in a family, we all have the same surname. So students, we learned that everyone should love and take care of each other in a family. We should share each other's work at home. It is great fun to live with your grandparents. We should take care of them and spend time with them, right? So students, in a family, we should always live together, take care of each other, right? And also help them in their work, right? We should always spend time with our grandparents, our grandfather, grandmother, right? And we should also take care of them. So I hope this chapter is clear to you. So based on the learning from this chapter, you have to revise and do the exercise in your homework.